Alright, one of the easiest things we can add to the table is wine glasses, and let's do that. So what you got to do is find like a wine glass that you want to model. Just look on Google, and when you find something, save it to your desktop, and then open it up in Max by putting it on an image plane. So I'm going to hit F3 so I can see what I'm doing here. Hit M, go to this little second one right here, and go into the diffuse slot. Go to bitmap, and I'm going to look for that on my desktop wine glass. So I'm going to open it, apply it there, and do that. And then from there, I'm just going to do some simple scaling. Bring it down, kind of set it on the table. And wine glasses come in all shapes and sizes, so just kind of like put it there. And then from there, what we can do is model it and scale it accordingly. Alright, so with the splines, I'm going to go to line. And then I'm just going to go about to the center of it here. And click over, up. I'm actually going to put one right here, there, and then up. Hit I to keep going, and I don't know what happens, so hit backspace. It's all going so very slow on my computer. Round out this edge here, hit I to go up, kind of following the contour the best you can. Alright, zoom in here. I'm just going to put one right here. I'm going to follow the contour back down on the inside. Like that. You can always hit outline and do it that way. But since I already started this, might as well continue. Like that. Kind of go on the inside here. And I'm actually going to close the spline off down here. There we go. Now we have it. So I'm going to go into the vertices and kind of maneuver everything over. I'm going to select these two vertices right here and do a fillet. Like that. Alright. I'm going to find that. Get my edge here, which seems to be off for some reason. Hit G for grid, that's what it was. And hit 1. I'll take these and weld those. Just select this one and fillet that one. Kind of rounded. Take these and fillet those a little. Select this one and weld it. There we go. I'm actually going to take this one and kind of just give it a different shape, something like that. And then maneuver this one into place so it doesn't look so crooked. Have it like that. And we go up here. And then we'll just take these and fillet those, like that. Weld this one. I'm gonna fillet these down here. I'm gonna weld this one, and I'm gonna weld these two together. Alright. And fillet is just basically getting it smoother here. I'm actually going to take these two and weld those. weld those together, and control click these. I'll weld these. And then just let it go up to the top here. Weld those a little bit straighter to follow it. And then take these and weld those like that. And weld the top. And then when we have that, we should have our wine glass. I'm going to select it. Select line. And go to L for lathe. Go like that. Make sure the normals are right, but first we need to fix it. Grab the axis and bring it out this way to form our glass. Go like that. You can see that it's thinner right here than right here, so I'm just going to take on vertices, show the end result, F4 so I can see what I'm doing. Get in here with these vertices and kind of squeeze them in. There we go. So select that, give it a gray look. Take the wine glass picture and delete that. Select this and zoom in on it. You can see it's kind of blocky. You can up the segments if you want to, or you can lower the segments to something like, I don't know, back to 16 or whatever it was, and then add a turbo smooth on top of that if you wanted to, which will make it nice and smooth. Make sure you select these, go down to the lathe and weld the core so that there's no hole right here. And if it's black or looks kind of weird like that, make sure you flip the normals so that's pointing out. So we hit F4 like that, and you have a nice smooth wine glass that should be sitting on the table pretty well. I'm just going to turn off the turbo smooth on here for now and leave it like that. And now we have a wine glass that's sitting on the table. Something familiar to this right here. So we can just go 2 of them. Put them side by side just for now before we start moving things around. So we have that. Kind of like offset them a little bit. There we go. As far as the area rug's concerned, we'll just copy the one that we already have in the living room and just adjust it to fit the table area. So we'll worry about that when we actually get all this stuff over into the interior. So if we want to add something else really fast, we can add like a rectangular holder thing, put some stuff in it if we want to. But I think I'm going to search the web for a minute and see what else I can add on here. I might put candles instead because I think that would look a little better. And I was looking at these stools a minute ago and noticed that the cushion is not so thick. Like if you were sitting at this thing, you'd probably be hurting for a while. You'd have flat butt by the time you got up, and nobody wants flat butt. So we're going to raise it up a little bit, give it a little bit of thickness, lower it back down that way. And that looks a lot better already. So I'm going to close this group. And yeah, that looks good. So I'm going to shift drag this over. And I don't know too many people that sit at dinner tables anymore anyway, unless you have like a big family. Otherwise you're just going to sit on the couch and watch TV while you eat. So we're kind of making a dining room set that is mainly for looks, or if you have friends over or something like that. Otherwise you're sitting on the couch. Alright, so that looks a lot better with bigger cushions like that. Your butt will thank you. I'll see you in the next vid where we model something else to go on to the table.